that, and becoming a programmer is understanding that it's not from the physical realm, that behind this physical is an entire reality. That's just an analogy. So our life is to go towards the reality, not the physical realm, and that's why we give this similitude of a computer. So when you're playing on the computer, you're not really communicating. You're communicating with a series of different codes that interpret your typings into letters, from letters to letters and numbers, to smaller pockets of letters and numbers, all the way to just numbers, and then from numbers to machine language 0 and 1. That's for you to have an analogy. So the physical realm, as you walk, talk and breathe, you're not understanding the spiritual realm just because you're functioning on this physical plane. But everything in the spiritual realm is an infinite ocean that has to be explored. So that's why they teach that analogy, that don't think we know it because of the physical. We want to know that which is eternal, not which is from this temporary realm. As far as destiny, that's something completely different. That what's written for you is written for you, but you don't know what's written for you. So you can't say based on your will, oh that's what God wanted. No, you have to assume that God wanted the best for you and to achieve the highest for you. So your responsibility is to struggle to achieve that. Otherwise you take a philosophy in school and they'll mess up your mind, and then it becomes philosophy, which is not correct. Philosophy based on divine will is something completely different. That's tafakkur and contemplation. They reinterpreted philosophy which was invented from the Muslims, which was tafakkur, in which they would contemplate from the divine grace and through the guidelines of sharia all of these realities. If you take that out and you just say, oh I wonder what predestiny is and I don't have to do anything, it's all written for me, I'm supposed to sit on the couch. But no, that's not correct, because everything that Prophet gave to us is that you had to go out and struggle on the assumption that God has written the best for you, the most for you, the perfected faith for you, and your life was to struggle through it. And so I struggle, nothing opens, just keep struggling because you don't know what God has written for you. At any moment when you think you're going to quit, He opens for you. So nobody knows what the will of the Divine is. So that enters into the destiny. We don't know what the destiny is, but whatever your fate is, you face it. Whatever's in front of you, go through it, inshaAllah.